Ruins of Scania. Or Scania? I don't know the pronunciation, but it's something like that. Scania. And up to map 13. This one, to me, is a little bit of a sleepy one. Not one of SUNLUST's finest moments. Having said that, of course, it's still an incredible map because it is SUNLUST. I'm just saying that by SUNLUST standards, this is sort of kind of like map 5. Not one of my favorites. But let's just get through it ASAP. Whoa, okay, the Revenant gang is here. Here come the Revenants come to play. And obviously what I'd love to do is kill the Archvile. Thanks, Imp. I'm trying to push through the Revenant gang to get the Archvile. Yeah, okay. You can anger the Archvile if you would like. Yes. Yes. Yes, Mancubus. Perfect. Yes, okay. So yeah, camping this door I feel like works pretty well for this fight. Just run from this door here all the way down there, and I give the Archvile a little cheeky how's your father on the way through. Alright. Time to clear out the chain gunners in this area. So that there's actually chain gunners behind each of these pillars. I'm just gonna rudely ignore the Baron for a bit while I try and do this. And one of the... Whoops, I didn't realize you guys were in fighting. One of the key reasons for killing these chain gunners now is so that they're dead before I go to the next section, where they would otherwise surprise me. But yeah, I feel like I'm already starting to regret what I've said about this map. I mean, it looks really cool. I do like the cave system here, and it's of course designed really well. Like the combat is interesting and fun. It's just that, yeah, like I said, I'll say it one more time now that I've given it some praise. Compared to the rest of SUNLUST, this is a little bit of a down map. But that's only in comparison to the rest of SUNLUST. Like, as just a standalone map, whoa, this would be great. Like in a lot of other MWADs, this would be one of its best. Oh cool, the Mancubus is doing some fighting there. Check out that Revenant walking on the air. Might as well be walking on the sun. So just leave that Revenant to it, I guess. Let's just kill the Mancubus, you know. I shot him when he was probably still infighting the Revenant, and it would have been nice to allow him to finish and save a bit of ammo, but whatever. Okay, there's going to be some... Ooh, there are more bullets. Can I kill this guy in the back with 24 bullets? Probably not, because a lot of them are missing. But I have roughed him up. Right. Imps in the face when you come down here. I was wondering if auto aim was going to hit this guy. Ooh, can I unboom him? No. Okay. Yeah, he copped 24 bullets, so I kind of expected that death. Ah, there's always a cheeky monster where you kind of expect it. Okay. Lowering the yellow key. Teleports in a bunch of dudes. This guy was just instantly onto me. Die. Man. Quite annoying when you get damage rolls like that. I did kind of miss, so, you know, whatever. But there's some stim packs. Yeah, there was one. He was hidden in the Revenant corpse. And I don't really need the Mega Armor just yet, so I am gonna leave it. Okay, with the yellow key, we can go into this area. Also, I'm deliberately leaving the Berserk. And, before I forget, just tucked around here is a secret backpack. Now let's clear out these dudes. There's 2 yellow doors into this area out here. And what I like to do is just open this one and kill those guys from there, and then actually use the other door. Also, my shells are not so good. Also, not having the Berserk for this bit. You know what? Let's grab some shells. And then run around to this door from here. Hey. I would be berserking you. Oh man, okay, maybe I should go grab the berserk now. Yeah, I mean, I need the health, and punching out the pinkies would save ammo. So that's something I haven't said about this map, and you'll see a... Damn, that shotgunner. Whoa, hello. I would prefer to be using the shotgun on you. There's a very particular reason why I'm not a huge fan of this map, despite it being good on a SUNLUST map. There's a particular fight in this map that I personally find more annoying than anything else. I mean, we're still playing Doom at the end of the day, so like, it's kind of cool, but it's like does ammo starvation in a slightly strange kind of way. So I can understand if some people would love the fight. Interesting sort of take on ammo starvation, but I personally just find it annoying. And we'll be getting to it, well, after this section. And you'll see when we get there, it's sort of like the main meat of the map. But for now, a surprising amount of like incidental combat by SUNLUST standards. Like a lot of what we've done so far is sort of like borderline incidental combat. Oh no, I was really trying to like line up the chain gunner and kill him first. And I've got hit by a pretty damn high damage roll. There is a decent amount of health in this area, but always unfortunate. Oh well. There's one more medkit. Yeah, I will grab that actually, because we get a supercharge in a sec. It'd be nice for that to put me up to 200, so that supercharge over there, we can get it by pressing this switch. Now, will the Mancubus fire? Yeah, well, it wouldn't matter if it fired now because the Arachnotrons walked away. Mancubus. Yes. Yes, perfect. That saves me a bit of ammo. Let's see who wins. Usually the Arachnotron, but I think he might be hitting the... yeah, he's only hitting the ledge, so the Mancubus might win this, which is fine by me. Yep. Nice one. A rare win for a Mancubus over an Arachnotron. And then there's just a couple of imps here. And let's go get this supercharge. That's all the secrets now. And now this section. So as I walk down this pathway, there'll be a bunch of pain elementals pop up, and there's a Mancubus in front of you. So my strategy is to just quickly kill the Mancubus, and then take his position and chain gun the pain elementals from here. Sounds like one of the pain elementals is pissed off at one of its spawn, which is very annoying. Man, they're creating quite a lot of lost souls, these dudes. Which is very annoying, because I really don't want to run out of bullets before I've killed them all. But one of them's creating lots of them in an attempt to kill its own spawn, because they're stupid like that. Yep, I'm going to have to use a super shotgun. Luckily, I do have quite a lot. By quite a lot, I mean almost full. But yeah, this ammo starvation fight I was talking about. Really want to have as much ammo as possible going into it. Oh no, you are kidding. That lost soul. I can't. You are kidding. There are so many revenants coming. Screw you, Pain Elemental. I can't even believe what just happened. You sons of bitches. This has changed everything. There are so many revenants. Okay, thank God he died. What the actual just happened? Lost Soul pushed me over the... Look how many revenants there are. Okay, I think I can just cheekily rocket them from here. I've never done this before. I'm improvising. Something I don't want to be doing in a SUNLUST map as a player of my skill level. Ah, oh, man, this is bad. Don't really want to be super shotgunning them like that, though. Oh, man, 28 health and no armor. I could so easily just die. Okay, actually this is quite safe. Okay, it was not homing. Okay, I'm gonna cow up. My poor ammo. God, this has gone badly. Okay, is that all? Okay. Well, I can stock up on a bit of health and armor. There is a Mancubus and a Revenant in pits. But it's... what the hell? He stuck on those stairs and he hit me. That's actually quite lucky that was a relatively low damage roll. Okay, he's finally got away from the stair, and so should be able to get them to infight pretty easily here now. Man, a sequence of horrendous luck. It's like I was saying in the previous map, does DSDA-Doom know that OBS is recording and therefore it should start doing some weird things with the monster AI? There we go. Come on. Oh my god. I had to grab the berserk already, didn't I? I think I left a bunch of like stim packs and med kits around the place. Yep, alright. Could be worse. And there's still a mega armor, which I'm still saving up. Okay. I can get the plasma rifle. Oh, I just wasted that stim pack. That was bad. So what happens is when I press the button to lower the plasma rifle, an archvile will teleport in, but also a bunch of imps around me. So I kind of want to back up. Okay, thank God he walked over the Baron corpse. Okay, but he just resurrected something. There we go. So, yeah, I like to try and... whoa. Back up and not hit myself with a rocket. It does give the archvile a chance to resurrect things. Okay, some rockets and some plasma. Good thing for those rockets because I have a funny... yeah. Don't really want to be wasting rockets here. And the mega armor. No, I don't. Okay, no. This is the fight. If you know this map, well, here we are. A lot of the kill count of this map is down in this cavern right here. Let's just go. So there are a lot of imps in the two caves, and there's also a lot of Mancubi. Yes, they hit the spider demon. Okay. Oh, I just wasted the green armor. Alright. But then what I like to do is come here. The fact that she's fighting the Mancubi is actually pretty awesome. I need to try and hug the wall as much as I can. But I still have to be mindful of a lot of imp fireballs coming at me. And it'd be really nice if the imps could eventually get annoyed at the spider demon and claw her to death. I'm gonna run around behind. Just want to put some distance between me and the imps and give them a chance to... okay, yeah, she's fighting the imps. Okay, yep, she's a goner. Thank God, alright. I don't have to waste any ammo on her. This fight, when I talk about ammo starvation, like that's maybe a big term, but it forces you to use quite a lot of rockets and shells on just imps. I could punch some individual ones, I guess. How are we looking for imps? But also the Mancubi, they're really annoying. And, okay, this is worth a rocket. Look how many there are. And we're far from done. So you kind of gotta use a lot of rockets on the imps to kill a bunch of them quickly. It is actually a relatively efficient way to kill them. Ah, damn it. But you want enough rockets left also to quickly kill the Mancubi, and for the next part of this fight, which is really, really annoying. This isn't anything yet. I mean, this is quite annoying. Interesting to deal with. I mean, I appreciate that it makes you think about ammo use. This fight forces you to think about using, you know, rockets versus shells and how exactly to distribute them into the demons in front of you, that kind of thing. I'm going to grab all of this now, just in case this goes badly, but I want to, yeah, kill these Mancubi with shells from here. Save some rockets now, because I want rockets for the next bit. This next bit sets a bit of a theme for the map as a whole. In fact, well, we've already had a little bit of it, right, with lots of paint elementals. Well, it's happening again. When I grab the red key, 2 art files lower from here, and I think it's 6 paint elementals come out. So you got to very quickly rocket down the art files and then try and stop the paint elementals before they do too much in the way of lost souls. See, they're already going nuts on me. Okay, press the switch. Get the hell up out of there, because you don't want to be down in that pit fighting them all. And then just come here for a sec and survey the scene, see what I'm dealing with. Okay, the paint elemental's right here. Perfect, perfect. 1 down. Okay, here's another. That's really good. And yes, I have plasma, which I'm very happy about, but I want to use it judiciously. So where I can just use the super shotgun like this, will. I do have a berserk, which I might use. Okay, I will have to use some plasma here, obviously. But I really don't want to be using individual lost souls like this. I want to just... It's worth the health. Okay. Where are the other paint elementals? I knew there'd be more. Okay, maybe it's only 5 though. Maybe it is. Okay. Having rockets left is okay. I'm gonna try and just punch these dudes out. You crafty bastard. Alright. Alright, I've come away from that with a decent amount of health. Okay. Didn't go too badly. I practiced that fight a lot. Funnily enough, like, of all the fights in all the maps so far, I practiced that more than you would think, to make sure that I got my ammo management pretty well down for how to manage that fight. Okay. Actually, I want this box of shells. I want to use as little rockets here as possible, because rockets for the next fight is really cool. Try and kill these guys with just shells. And now I'm going to have a full stack of health and armor for this next bit, which is really cool. And I want to hang on to this full stack as best I can. Pressing this opens these, and this is why I want rockets. See if I can just very quickly go nuts onto one side there. Now let's try. Okay. A lot of revenants coming at me. But the good news is these imps and spectres, just like that guy, will catch a lot of the revenant missiles. Ooh, the revenant actually made it back down? No, okay. Can I kill you with this? Yes, alright. And then there's more shells in here, so... That's it for really needing shells for the rest of the map. And I really didn't want to use cells. You might have thought, why did I go to the super shotgun here? Because you want cells for this. Die. Okay, and he was standing on cells. Whoa, luckily I missed the art file. My crappy keyboard aim came to my rescue for once. Okay. And then there's some chain gunners in here. Just rocket them down. Okay, only 3 kills left in this entire map. What could they be? What could the finale in this giant canyon have for us in a SUNLUST map? Well, this is the last sort of kick in the teeth, so to speak, from this map. A whole bunch of combat scenarios that I'm not the hugest fan of, but that's on me. It's well designed. It's just not something that I am particularly good at. And I mean, in a way, that's a good thing, because you want to be trying to get better, right? And you might think, oh, just a cyber demon, what are you whinging about? Well, okay, yeah, lots of splash damage. And behind me now are 2 pain elementals. Yep. Oh my god, lag! That was a horrible time for my computer to lag. And so I'll be getting lots of splash damage on the Lost Souls. Man, I'm pretty sure that would have shown up on the video. That enormous lag spike. Like I said in an earlier video, you might have noticed some of them. I think the RAM in my computer is dying. I noticed there's these, like, it's not just in DSDA-Doom, like it happens sometimes even just like in my web browser. It reminds me of a computer I had back in the day that didn't have quite enough RAM to run Windows XP, and it would do these sort of like weird little stuttery lag things sometimes. Just kind of like that. So yeah, maybe I'll have to investigate my computer's RAM, but anyway, done. So that was the last 3 kills. You got to kill this cyber demon like you saw, but yeah, you start getting pressured by pain elementals from behind, and as you're trying to dodge rockets while you're plasmering the cyber demon down, a lost soul behind you might catch a rocket and you'll suddenly cop a lot of damage. Really, really nasty final fight. Nastier than you would think. Definitely killed me on a practiced run on a couple of occasions. Now, the exit, why aren't I going in it? Well, there's an item missing. And remember, I've been saying in previous playthroughs that sometimes SUNLUST makes you go on a little adventure for items. Well, check it out. If you walk around this pillar here near the exit, a shootable switch. To lower the wall here, a lone armor bonus, given a very ceremonial looking little alcove to sit in. And that's the final item. Pretty cool, actually, little treasure hunt. Ruins of Skania. Look, you know, it's a really well-designed map that looks great and has some interesting combat scenarios in it. It's just not my cup of tea compared to the rest of SUNLUST. You know, if I had to make a tier list of SUNLUST maps, this and map 5 would be sort of down in my maybe C tier. Nothing in SUNLUST would get any less than like a C tier for me though, of course. So yeah, we're done with it, and I didn't die, but to make sure that I didn't die with OBS turned on, I practiced this one a lot. Like I said, that imp fight with the spider demon, I made a save before it and practiced that a lot. The final fight I didn't really practice that much. I just sort of understood pretty quickly that what you're meant to do is stay as close to the cyber demon as possible while you're plasmering it. You just got to do that. And then yeah, if you don't get a massive lag spike from your computer, it usually goes okay, but it does make you have to get comfortable with dodging cyber demon rockets at relatively close range. Which, you know, yeah, it's kind of like a learning map in a way. There's a few things in this map I think they're trying to sort of set you up for. Like, here is a relatively easy version of some harder fights we're going to show you later. So yeah, I appreciate that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good day today, having a good day, and you had a good week. Hope you have a good week to come, and I'll see you next time. And until then, take care. Peace out. Cheers.